Happy Tech Tip Tuesday, everyone. Keeping it to the basics here for the beginning. So today's basic tech tip for Tuesday is to have a high performance laptop for 3D modeling in particular. It probably would be good for 3D printing as well, but in particular 3D modeling. It has to have, like I said, kind of high performance. Extensive storage is key. Typically you want like something maybe like a gaming laptop, something with 64 gigabytes plus of RAM and storage. Like I said, gaming laptops are really awesome. Actually, you can probably go to Best Buy and just tell people what you're trying to look for. But with having a laptop with high performance and extensive storage, you can just see here the extensive amount of storage I'm probably just using with my apps on my laptop. So I have multiple different CAD softwares. I have a ton of slicers. I have a ton of like scanning different modes. So the amount of apps that I have alone on my laptop, let alone all of the 3D models, I actually even have like this little jump drive here just because there is so much storage that goes into 3D modeling. So today's basic tech tip is to have a high performance laptop. I'm just going to end this by saying I can actually attest to this. So back in college, I took an inventor course. I had just a low performance HP notebook, and it was good for like basic things. But when it came to actually 3D modeling, I built an assembly, and as soon as I went to, it was a bottle jack. So as soon as I went to jack up the bottle jack in the assembly, it crashed my laptop to the point that it went black and it was no longer useful. So I had to get a whole new laptop. This is obviously not the first or second laptop I've had. This is quite one down the line, but today's basic tech tip for Tuesday is to get a high performance laptop if you're going to get into 3D modeling in particular, and might not be a bad idea for 3D printing if you're going to have a ton of different items that you're going to store on it. And just having another jump drive is always good. And like they say, backup, backup, backup.